Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Bound by Flame. And I did get all the upgrades and whatnot settled for now, until we find something else.
And even more bullshit. Don't wear yourself out, honey. We're not gonna fight for these lazy elves.
You have to listen to me, please. I know you're angry with the elves for not entering the war earlier. But today, with their help, we finally have a chance to win.
With what's left of their army? You gotta be kidding, sweetheart. They got taken out once. The second time's a done deal.
Black Frost is no longer here to support his army. And the elves are no longer on their own. We, the scribes, and the mercenaries too, will be with them. And here's Vulcan. She's helping too. And as you can see, she is no ordinary mercenary. I beg you, please. If we join all of our forces together, we can win.
I gotta give it to you, Sugar. You sure know how to use that mouth of yours. But you don't know nothing about war. All I see here is the remains of an army that I got no reason to fight for.
Fine, let's go for the duel. How about we throw you out? The count tennis.
You've got to the count of 10 to change your mind, soldier. After that, I'll be here with my company, and you'll be treated as deserters.
Oh, stop. You're scaring me. We're the infantry group of the Night Watch, buddy. You really think you're gonna scare us with your threats? What company are you in?
The Freeborn Blades.
The Freeborn Blades? Shit. Are all the mercenaries who've shown up Freeborn Blades? It kinda changes the deal, huh? Hey, guys! We're not really gonna be more gutless than the elves, are we? Alright, listen. We'll fight with you. We'll show those elves what real soldiers are like.
Thank you, all of you. And thank you, Vulcan, for convincing them.
There we go. Oh, I did forget. Oh no, we'll talk to Realmar after we get back, because I want to find all 20 of those things before talking to him again. Alright, down here now. Actually, not down here now. We need to go here. In case Mathers has something he wants us to do.
Since you arrived, the enemy seems to be aware of our every move.
Truly. Surprising that they haven't yet arrived here to destroy this camp. Most interesting. Or perhaps very stupid. In any event, I do feel sorry for you. One doesn't seem to be able to put one's trust in anyone these days.
You don't understand. What I want is...
But I understand perfectly, my dear girl. I'd merely hoped that you were above this kind of nonsense. Since my arrival here, I've been surrounded by your friends, something that rather precludes the possibility of me talking to the enemy. I have not once left the camp, and no one deigns to speak to me of strategy, which is a pity, given the evident levels of incompetence of your generals. Thus, it seems obvious that these suspicions are unfounded. You know, since arriving here, I have the odd feeling of standing in a turnip field.
A turnip field?
Yes, it must be all the superior intelligences that surround us. Trust me, child. You should leave this area as swiftly as you may.
You'd know more about the Deadwalkers than us. Who do you think the spy is?
Walking around in a dead body doesn't make one an expert on all other dead things, young woman. In fact, I find this suggestion vaguely insulting. But I have learned to trust my experience, something that you, despite your youth, should attempt to do also. I imagine we could quite easily reduce the possibilities. Firstly, the traitor must be able to enter and leave the camp without being stopped. Then, it must be someone who can observe your comings and goings without drawing attention to themselves. Lastly, it is someone who knows your plans. Someone who knows your military commander's orders. That alone excludes a large number, particularly the undead here. In your place, I should go and question the camp watchman. Logic suggests they will have seen something.
Thanks for the tips. I'll get right on it. Talk to you
Alright.
later.
Which I know who the traitor is. We'll deal with him soon. In fact, we're literally heading the way that we're going to deal with him. I think he's just pointing that way for some reason.
An undead? In our camp? Aren't you afraid it'll communicate with its masters?
It's a calculated risk. Your friend Edwin told me that she can interrogate those creatures, so we captured one.
You really can do some pretty weird things.
Listen, Vulcan. We're not going to turn down any information. If we can find out how to haul our asses out of the fire, I don't see how it can hurt. Ready to make it talk?
If our fire breather doesn't need me right away, I can start getting ready.
Excellent. Let's start the interrogation.
Listen, Maggot Head. You're going to tell us everything you know.
That's not quite how it works, Captain. It can't just answer questions like that. Tell me what you want to know, and I'll dig around in its memory to find the answers.
In that case, why not dig everything out, so we don't miss anything?
Even for someone as skilled as me, that could take weeks. Its brain, however limited, is like an immense archive that contains both recent memories and memories of its past life.
All right. I want to know if that bastard Black Frost really has left the area.
Let me concentrate. Yes. I see him raising the wave and turning the whole city into ice. This soldier must have been at his feet. Then he gave the order to attack and gave orders to several powerful undead. Apparently he left right after. He appears nowhere else in its memory.
Powerful undead.
What are those powerful dead you were talking about?
I see a flying creature, like the one in the swamp, and others. But the image is blurred.
So is the army being commanded by a Tormentor now?
No, I don't think so. They make good spies, but poor leaders. That said, I don't see any real generals.
Nothing that looks like that one that attacked the village.
No, but Black Frost will definitely have left someone in charge. Someone he trusts. This soldier just didn't see who.
What were Black Frost's orders?
You have to understand that this creature's ability to comprehend is limited. From what I can see, it was told to keep watch over the city. He asked to be sent living people. Prisoners. The other living people must still be alive and under guard. Other prisoners. And of course, that he be informed in the event of trouble.
Does he know we entered the city?
This dead thing doesn't anyway. But that doesn't mean a thing, unfortunately. I think that he... Oh no! He saw me!
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Well, well. Probing the spirits of the dead. You can well imagine that this sort of communication goes both ways. So, that's where my dear rebels are hiding, isn't it?
I must break the link! Right now!
Alright.
The knight has come to ask help from his friend. While on reconnaissance, he spotted a convoy which he thinks should be stopped. A group of Deadwalkers transporting an object. He thinks they should be attacked and the object taken from them while there is still time. The broken road will only slow them a little. The knight and his friend must get there as quickly as possible.
Can you fight them along?
Okay then, let's go for it. I have to go somewhere with Ranval. Wait for me here.
Very well, but be careful, please.
Let's also deal with the...
Hey, Buffalo. I see nobody managed to kill you yet.
Not before I've seen you blow.
And how's the company doing? Anything happening?
I'm go-
Well, let's deal with this traitor.
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
Have you seen anyone leave the camp?
Apart from you, nobody.
Are you sure? It's important.
Certain. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to guard duty.
Wonderful.
Wait, what?
Hey, Buffalo. I'm going.
Huh. Oh, I gotta talk to the guy up here first, then go back, and then it'll start it. Gotcha. Where is... should be...
That is not the right direction. That is not the right direction. Who hesitates will see his prey. Who hesitates will
Okay,
see his
okay,
prey.
okay. Shut up, Brandval. Jesus. Alright. Yes, it is.
The hunter who hesitates will see his prey. Knight and his companion must concentrate on his goal. Is an opportunity lost?
What? No, I'm loading back. What? We're going back, because that shouldn't have... That's weird. I need to, like... You go,
that
like...
is not the right direction. That is not the right direction.
Shut up, Randall!
Who hesitates will see his prey. Concentrate on his goal. Must concentrate on his goal.
Is this what we're looking for? No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. Oh.
You were right. It was worth it. Especially if we take the time to check the others before we head back.
The others? Okay. Hey, we got a new... Oh, wrong button. Thing. Okay, that can go bigger and better than the other one. So, since I rarely use it, I'm gonna go ahead and recycle. It was tainted steel that we needed. Create one. There we go. Now let's head back, deal with that traitor, and then actually, maybe able to talk to the guy up here to start it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go near the main gate to the city.
Okay, nope, so it has to be the other one then. Has to be going all the way up here. So I'm not going to stop, we're just going to run through this. Ah, itchy nose.
I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
I'm listening.
Creatures do you see?
Have you noticed any unusual movement? People leaving the camp?
Apart from you, I also saw the human who goes around with you. The one with the strange way of speaking. And I think I saw one of the mercenaries from your company, too. A really big fellow with a beard.
Buffalo?
Maybe. He didn't give me his name. He didn't go very far. It seemed like he was looking for something.
Right. Well, I'll just have to go and ask him, I guess.
I'm listening.
Alright.
Thank you for the...
That's what we needed. where we can get this thing going. Which, before we switch off Randall and Sybil, we're going to do this.
Buffalo, I have to talk to you.
What do you want?
You were seen leaving the camp. What were you doing?
What business is that of yours? Are you spying on me?
Really don't want to make me mad. The only way I'm just making sure I don't have all day, just answer me, Captain's
I don't
orders.
have all day, just answer me. Captain's orders.
I was just out on a little recon. I don't see how that can help you.
They told me that you were looking for someone.
Yes, the soldier who was on watch just over there. He left his post, was trying to follow him, but he lost me. He knows the terrain better than I do. I followed his tracks for a while, but considering the number of Deadwalkers in the area, I decided to come back. I didn't want to give away our position.
Where did the tracks lead to?
Over toward the river, but don't bother. The guard already came back. He's just over there. You could go and ask him yourself.
I guess that's what I'll do. Thanks for the tip.
The one thing we know about Buffalo is that he's a straight shooter. He'll try to tell you how it is and not give a shit if you like it or not.
I was told you left your post.
That's... no, never. Who told you such a thing?
You think I'd tell you? Come on. Tell me everything, or you'll really be in the shit.
All right. I left, but only once. I was following your comrade, Buffalo. He went to the main gates of the city. I figured that was pretty suspicious. But I didn't dare go very far. I couldn't leave my post unguarded, you understand? And then the Deadwalkers didn't seem about to attack him. In the end, he went back without a scratch and without saying a thing.
Your stories are starting to piss me off. Time to die, traitor.
Anyway, we're all going to die, today or tomorrow. What difference does it make? But I'm going to come back to life. My master promised me.
Yeah, and you'll be one more dead grunt in his mob. Stupid idiot.
I heard you caught the mole. I hope you don't think it's me anymore.
I thought it was you to begin with, Buffalo. Alright. Let's go up here, report into the Elven Commander, tell him it was one of his people, and take Sybil out with us.
Vulcan, I hope you've got good news.
Let's talk about
Your
this
traitor won't be a problem anymore. The bad news is you're down another soldier.
I take it you're implying it was one of our own. Who?
The one on guard below our camp. Rest assured, he won't be telling anybody anything anymore. But he'll have to be replaced, I guess.
I'm sorry for the false accusations made against your comrades. Here, accept this gift as an apology.
Alright.
I'll be going now.
Curus of the Royal Guard. Oh, wait. Oh. Sybil's right there.
Sybil?
Yes?
I need...
So you come with us. Alright, and let's check out this thing real quick. Let's see, it's at 14, so we gotta at least make it 13 to use this. There's 10. And there's, so that's makes exactly where we're at. So, unless there's one here. Nope. I like that green one better. So, not useful. I really wish I had the full set of Ranger stuff, because I did destroy the gloves, I think it was. Because I was like, oh, they're just the same. I'm not going to worry about spinning it. But I think it'd look really good with the full set. But alright. Let's head back up into the city to take Sybil to the library and search for survivors and the rest of the memory stones. That's the plan. I guess we'll be doing that in the next video. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.